Let's see what's happening on here. How do I share it? Can y'all hear me? Let me know. I didn't plan to go live, but I was bored and I figured we could talk about some stuff, right? Maybe. Because the last time I did an impromptu live on YouTube when I was testing it out, it did fairly well. Just chopping it up about bullshit. Where's the people? Well, how do I share this? Let's see. I'm gonna go to Twitter. Okay, give me a second, people. I'm tweeting about this stuff. Uh, Wait, where's the chat room? Where's my live? What the hell? Oh, okay, there we go. What up? What up? What up? How do I close this? I don't know anything, any stuff, whatever's on your mind, what's on our minds. There's stuff on our minds every day of our lives. I'm in my family's house in New York visiting. I'm in the kitchen. For those who know me, you probably know this is my favorite place in the world because I get to eat. Can y'all hear me really good? Because I don't have a mic. I'm using a computer mic and stuff. Is there any background noise? Is it too noisy? Do you hear me clear? What up, Tavon? What up, Stamp? What up, Clayton Chester? What up, Kimmy822? What up, the artist Mind? Um, any of y'all new or y'all regular subscribers? Thank you, the artist Mind. I love that I was able to support her too. That was an incredible, 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 iconic, game changing for the culture moment. Like, are you kidding me? I know who you are, Tavon. I know you a regular. You've been there from almost the beginning, I think, right? Thank you, Clayton Chester. Day one over here too. Wow, that's what's up. Um, I don't know if I should wait a couple of minutes to see if other people come in and then start talking about it, or what. Let's see. Uh, I'm gonna tweet it on Facebook too, because sometimes people don't be. Okay, let's see. Y'all, I'm coming right now. Don't think I'm just tweeting this on my pages, Facebooking it on my pages, so we could get some people in here. I wish we could get, I wish I could take calls or um do camera people, bring people on camera. Like, do y'all know we could do that? No, right? I don't think so. Okay, let's see. What's the Clayton Chester said, make sure y'all like the live to get more people in here. Okay, so if they like it, it gets more people. Please do that, people. Um, uh, what's up, Deontay Cadiz? I have been a day one True Exclusive fan too. Thank you so much. What up, one J J Anthony World? Thank you so much. Ruby Red Zoom. What? I can only see that you liked it. Well, we got 21 people in here. That's not bad, considering. People be on some uh, um 26 not on here. Definitely on Zoom. Like, she'll push you to your subscribers. Everyone share the link. Yeah, please share the link. Let's talk. So if I go on Zoom, you're saying I can connect Zoom to this, and I can bring people on. I guess we should just start talking about it, because what am I gonna just sit here and wait for people, and then I'll never start because I'll just be waiting all night, right? So who saw the verses? Provide a number. There's a number here they can call if I provide it, or I gotta provide a cell number and they call the cell. So what did you guys think of the verses? Let's start there, and I'll read some comments. Before and just to be clear, I can't say too much as far as, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm gonna be real regardless, but I can't, you know, there's a respect level there, and you get what I'm trying to say, right? Like, obviously I can't go in, but you know, it is what it is. What up, Joseph Avila? Hey, Ruby Red. The topic right now, we're discussing Brandy versus Monica on the Verzuz program that happened on Monday that broke those records. 4.2 million, and I think overall it was 7 point something or 10 million, something around there. I saw the verses and I loved it, especially Brandy poetry and Monica dancing to see murder. Since you can't say it, I'll say it. The tour is coming. 6 million. We're ready for the tour. I think everybody, the entire culture has been wanting this tour for like years. It ain't just something new that the culture has been wanting. The culture has always wanted this Brandy and Monica tour. And just in general, I think the culture wants tours where, especially with R&B, where women and maybe even some males come together and join. You rarely see that. You don't see that too often. There was a tour way back in the day with Alicia Keys, Beyonce, and Missy, I think. And it wasn't a tour. I think they just did 2 spot dates or something like that. I can't really remember. So a tour would be really dope. Obviously, it's, as you saw live on Verzuz, I think I can say this, they reconnected for the first time ever after 8-9 years. So clearly a tour wasn't set up in 5 minutes after meeting. So if something comes up, they could start talking about it, obviously, and make it happen. So I think it will be dope. I think we all think it'll be dope. It's clear they said it, especially Brandy. She is down to do it. Joseph, I really love them both, but I am a Brandy girl through and through. I thought it was entertaining because of our sister Brandy. I felt as though that Monica had her shady moments, and we all saw it live. Overall, Brandy's energy is pure and her voice is amazing. Okay, I gotta say, for me, let me start off by saying, being there, the energy was incredible. Um, it felt so genuine. It felt fun. It felt light. I didn't feel no tension, on animosity, any hate, any shadiness. like Monica came to her room to say hi and talk. And Brandy had actually wanted to go to her room, but she didn't get a chance to. Monica basically beat her to the punch, and she said that in the interview that I posted. If you go to my channel, True Exclusive on YouTube, you'll see the interview, and she mentioned that. Uh, she mentioned it to Entertainment Tonight, and it's true because for those of you who coming in and who may be new, I was there at the Verzuz, so I saw it all before, after. I mean, I've seen it all through the years as well. Um, but so it was from the jump, just her coming to the room and talking with her and them squashing it, and it was love. So while I was there and seeing it, I didn't sense any type of shade at all. So after the verse, and then after it was even better. After the verses, I got to the hotel. I'm gonna read these comments in a minute, and I was, I wanted to go online and see all the tweets and see all the feedback and the stuff that I missed during the live feed because that's the best part, the comments and just the commentary and stuff like that. I mean, of course, the best part is the actual thing that's happening, but my dog's popping in. He want to say hi. Say hi, Rocky. Say hi, look. Say hi to the people. He has Instagram for you guys who have Instagram and you like dogs. I got some dope pictures. I take dope pictures of him and funny videos and stuff. His name is Rocky. Oh, look, somebody knows your name, Devin. That Devin, Devin Spence, the artist mine. Oh, a lot of people know Rocky. His Instagram is it's Rocky PR. ITSROCKYPR. And for those who don't know, I live in Puerto Rico and I got him in Puerto Rico, so that's why his name has PR in it. Let me go back to some of this comments and then I'll get back to what I was saying about the energy in the room. Brandy and Monica are on top of iTunes chart. Let me write that down. Because you know what happens? You start to talk and then you forget the topic at hand. Give me 1 second. I'm back. Here I go. iTunes charts. Favorite part of Verzuz. I don't see shade in any both part. I feel you, see? A tour will be great. I'm heading, what? I I'm, I'm heading over now. You're heading over where now? I know it's all business. I love you too, Pop Couture. Couture, right? What kind of push is happening to get Borderline to be number one? I can remember Brandy and Monica the first 30 slots in the top 40. Yo, that's fucking iconic. That's crazy. B7 is number one on iTunes R&B, where it belongs. Which verses meme had you cracking up? Trenches is number two song. I love that song, by the way. It's crazy because it sounds like Monica sound, but yet it sounds so different, like a different kind of sound for her, if that makes sense. And I think that's dope. Um, so yeah, what I was saying was the energy there didn't, it was great, whatever, whatever. But when I got to the hotel after the verses, I go online to read the comments and read the things and stuff, whatever, whatever. And I was so shocked and disappointed. Come on, Rocky, I'm talking. Come on, go get your toy. Um, I was so shocked and disappointed. What's up, Batty Twins, Carrie, and oh my God, how I forget the other name? But that's a damn shame. Um, um, don't tell me, Carrie and oh come on, how am I forgetting the name? Ow, Carrie and look, he got a. My grandmother bought him a frog because he's from Puerto Rico, and Puerto Rico are known for their cookies, frogs that make that noise all night. And now he's gonna make noise with it. Craig, Lord, how am I gonna? That's some fucked up shit. My bad. You know, how it be. Um, so I see all the comments. So first, I was shocked because, like I said, being there and seeing the behind the scenes and seeing the show live, I didn't feel shade at all. So I was like, what are people seeing shade? Like, what? And then it was so disappointing because, wow, such an amazing moment between these two women with so much fucking history. And all y'all could think of is shade and try to. And then I also get it. Like, I get it because it's been going on for years. Like, it's not something new that, people in general, the comment culture and the social media culture through the years have always been more uh, leaning onto negativity with certain pages on Instagram and certain sites that promote that type of behavior, and people like that. People feed off on negativity, and it's people. I don't know. I've always hated that people focus on hate and make hate and make drama, and it's so stupid. But anyway, so I was so disappointed in that, and I just didn't understand it. And then watching it over, because I said, okay, let me watch it from the screen view, and I could start to understand where people were saying, because there was a comment earlier which made me start talking about this, that said, let me go right to that comment because it was something about Monica. I saw the verses. Da, 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 da. Oh, I felt as there was a comment that said, and I have to say that again because there are some shady people who will take the shit I say and chop it up and send a fucking clip snippet. I'm reading a comment from someone that says, I felt as though that Monica has her shady moments and we all saw it live. I thought it was entertaining because of our sister Brandy, which made me get into this whole little rant about. So when I saw it on the screen, I could see where people interpreted her demeanor as shady, but for me, I didn't take it as shade. I took it as it's two completely different personalities, right? You have two different completely personalities. You bring them together face to face on a screen, you already know they have two different personalities, but when you bring them together on a screen and show it, you're gonna really see the differences amplified in that moment. So what might be just a normal personality, someone's gonna take that as, oh, that person's being standoffish, shady, and it's not even like that. It's just how the person is. Like for me, silent. I don't talk. I know I'm talking now, so it kind of doesn't make sense. But for those who know me in real life or who have met me, I don't talk. I don't say shit. I'm there like this. No emotion on my face whatsoever. I can be so happy. I can be so excited. I can be, in my mind, I'm going crazy of excitement and whatever, but I'm just like, yeah, that was dope. That was cool. I'm not showing that emotion. I'm live on YouTube. So, um, yeah, you could. I put it. I'm warning my mother if she don't want to be on camera. Um, because like I said, I'm not home. I mean, I'm home, but not home. Um, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I'll do that and not show no type of emotion, and people will say, and people have said or have thought, I'm mad. What the hell was that? Twitter. I mean tweet. Twitter. Yeah, tweet deck. That's why I was saying tweet. People have said and thought that I was mad. I'm an asshole. I have an attitude problem. What's wrong with him? He don't talk. Like all this type of thing. Like that motherfucker shady. And I'm not. I just that's just me. That's just the look that I have, and it's just how I am. So I could imagine me being on a versus with someone, let's say another blogger or something, and we there. I'm not a show of personality type. I'm not, unless I really, really know you like that, then I'm gonna be, showing all that crazy shit. Like when y'all see me talk, or whoever does see me talk on my solo videos on YouTube or whatever, or Instagram, I'm being free because it's just me and my phone, and I'm just like, hello, well, cracking jokes or being stupid because it is what it is, or with a close friend that I've known for a while, or whatever the case may be. But if it's new people, or just people, or crowds, or filming something with an audience, or on a set or something, I'm just not that type of dude where I'm gonna just, but I'm chilling and I'm happy and I'm whatever, whatever. So I feel like that's Monica, not exactly, but that's somewhat of Monica's uh, personality and demeanor and how she carries herself. She's just more of a serious type of person, which is cool. It's fine, that's what it is. But even still, with that, in her being serious or whatever, whatever, I saw her singing along with Brandy's songs. I saw her dancing as much as she danced, bopping, whatever, laughing and enjoying herself. It just wasn't comparing to Brandy's, you know, jokey, fun, youngish type. You know how she acts. For all the stars, y'all know how it is. So comparing it to that, it just looked like, oh damn, she's not even enjoying herself, but she is. This is my perception. She is. It's just not that. It's just not the same type of what's the word? What's that word I'm looking for? Showing, like when you show something, um, it's just not the same visual. I don't know what the word I'm talking for. Expression. Yes, thank you. Coltrane. Coltrane. That's your name. Display. Yeah, that's a good word too. So it's just not the same type of expression, and I think people misconstrued that just from the differences. And then also, like someone said, she was told to sit still. She did mention in the interview that she was focused on the what was the next song, what was the next move, what was the next whatever, focusing on the recording of the thing, not wanting to mess up anything. So it makes a lot of sense. Um, it makes a lot of sense. Some people are just more focused at the job that they're trying to do in the moment and make it right. And not even that it's a job, but just they want to make sure everything's on point and they don't fuck it up. And I think that just came off to people differently because if you see the footage that I posted from directly after, and it wasn't even like hours after, minutes after, it was seconds after. Once the verses shut down, you could see her release in the sense and just be dancing and they were having fun and joking and the camaraderie between each other. So I think I think people just they want to see an issue, and of course they probably had issues in the past. I cannot confirm or deny because I still have a respect level for people, and privacy is just things I don't talk about, regardless if you're famous or not. I'm just not gonna talk about my friends' businesses, and I mean you guys seen whatever has transpired through the years, through various interviews. You've seen what people have said. You've seen what both of them have done as far as interviewing and things of that nature. So you and they've already said that they had an issue of miscommunication. The point is, it is the past. I didn't see none of that backstage. It was all love. So and people are gonna make whatever it is that they want to see. They want to see beef, they're gonna make it beef. Um, they want to see hate, they're gonna make hate. And like I said earlier, we're in a climate of negative and hateful culture. I mean, and I'm not gonna say that there's not some positive out there, but you have a blog called The Shade Room, and I'm gonna say the name. I didn't want to. I don't like to say names just because we already know what it is. But I'm gonna say it. You have a blog called The Shade Room. The Shade Room. I mean, if that doesn't tell you about negative culture and just hatred, what does? What doesn't? I mean, what does, right? Whatever. You get what I'm trying to say. So people are just gonna say what they want to say and make it what it is and say their say their own interpretations of what they think was shade and da 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 da. And and I think there was even some fun shade. Like there was a moment when Brandy was making fun of their little beef. So, but that should show you that the fact that someone can laugh and joke, the fact that both of them can laugh and joke about the moment, like even the video that was put out when Brandy said, "Oh, I can't get the song so gone out of my head. I should go do the challenge." And Monica said, "Child back." The fact that these two women, who that was a moment that was alleged to have been uh, a shade moment, a beef moment, whatever. The fact that they can come together and laugh about it, that should say it all right there. That is done and over, and they are not in that same place. So that's why it's kind of crazy seeing certain comments because it's like, I mean, what the fuck? And let's say they were being fake. The fact that you could even be fake and cordial enough to be fake says a lot too. Which I want to be clear, I don't think it's. I truly believe that they are two type of women who, if it ain't genuine, they ain't gonna do it. Which also the 8 year gap of them even seeing each other proves. I mean, you can take all these moments that you're thinking are shade and flip it and see it for what it really is, like I'm explaining. But people gonna do whatever the hell they want to do and say, and it is what it is. What else I wanted to say? Oh, someone said your favorite moment. Um, well, wait, let me read somebody. I think y'all mistake Monica being chill for having an attitude. She and Brandy have two totally different personalities. Exactly. And Brandy's fun and bubbly. Monica's more chill and calm. Exactly. Tori Fuller, you said it. Monica don't remember her lyrics, or how was she going to sing Brand? Um, uh, Maybe 1990, Monica tried to get Brandy to sing the Moesha theme song. That was a good moment. They were no shading. They were being themselves. Thank you, Pepsi. Shout out to Pepsi. Cut the check. I don't mean you with your name. I'm talking about the brand. Pepsi. Um, I felt the same way. I didn't hear the shade. I think it was just people overthinking. Yeah, it took me a minute to process that their personalities are that different. Brick, Liam, what up? I follow you on Twitter, right? I think Brandy and Monica haven't seen each other in 8 or 9 years. Exactly. New Nubla's portrait. Oh, what up, Campire? I get it. People don't understand how the music business thrives off the drama and how if the fans are locked on the drama, they have won. What up, Data? Hence the name Silent. Exactly. Frank, please ask Brandy to release the Never Say Never tour as a DVD. Why are you bringing up some shit that was from years ago? Let it go. I'm just playing. I'm just saying, like, she on B7 right now. She ain't thinking about no damn Never Say Never. She loved the album though. They had Brandy's mic lowered down, and then it was fixed for the non-live versions. People could not hear her well and thought she was too nervous to quiet when in reality. What do you mean? When I resaw it at home, I didn't think she was low. Brandy is at a place in her life where there's no hard feelings. It's true. Vicky Gotti. Brandy is an Aquarius. I love Brandy's energy. You do, you are, he is. What you mean, Kempire? Oh, you talking about when I was saying I'm quiet and people think I'll be mad and I got an attitude problem. Let's resolve it. Batty Twins. Granny gonna release the Baby Mama remix with Kalani. The artist mind. I'm the same way, bro. So shy and quiet. So you feel me? Another thing, why are digital outlets promoting the 1-2 million instead of combined real numbers of 6 million? This was a monumental event and should not be watered down. You're right, Fido, but either way, even if they're promoting the 1.2, it's still a record-breaking number. So, shit. I mean, they just made up a couple hours before. What do people expect? Data is coming in from the future. What time is it there? Data is in New Zealand, so he's actually living in tomorrow, y'all. It's Friday, 12:28 p.m. in New Zealand for Data. Where is everybody from, by the way, while I'm reading all your comments? Where you from? What time is it? Uh, Shay Betty Baby. If you want to go with that narrative, she don't know none of Brandy's hits. Who? Monica, she do. She was singing along to songs. And even some that she wasn't singing along, you could see her following the ad lib with her hands. Anybody who can follow an ad lib from a song knows the motherfucker's song. She was being herself. Monica said she was told. Oh, I saw that already. Obviously, bro, Monica knows she's chill like that in general. Yeah, her brother and older son are literally the same way. Yup. Leave this woman alone. Stop looking for drama, y'all. Yeah, it's true. Energy, expression, data, display, excitement. Yeah, let's see. Look at three interlude. I like the interview with B103. It was good, right? But Monica was in that way. She was doing what she was told. Brandy Angelou was funny. I got another poem. That was a funny ass meme. The Brandy Angelou. And there was another one. The one where it said Brandy. Hold on, y'all. I got another poem. And you see Monica on the sideline. That was a funny one. Uh, there was a funny meme with the Monica dance that she was doing with the little arm thing. That was funny. There was some funny memes out there. So many. I've never seen be as bubbly. She always had a serious personality. Yeah. I'ma burn that poem book. Data don't play. We needed that versus battle for the culture. Yo, that was a moment for the culture. Like incredible. Like I still can't believe it happened. And I had a moment when I was in there, I thought I was about to burst into tears just because it was that incredible. Like, yo, this is happening. This is culture. This is what we grew up on. Like I felt like a teenager again. That was insane. Moesha Angelou. Uh, Fido, you wrong. Uh, it's the fans that put fuel into their fire. It's true. They help egg that on. But they've done stuff themselves. They said it themselves that they said certain things publicly. So all of it all together feeds into it. But yeah, the fans definitely feed into it even more because like now they're over it and the fans are still going with it. Uh, I'm dead, Data. I ain't gonna repeat that. Uh, Shade Room didn't post my video. Well, at least not. Did they post it now while we were on here? Because they definitely didn't post my video. No shade to Shade Room, but 9 times out of 10, they don't want to post positivity. It is what it is. I think they've only posted me once, possibly twice. No more hatred blog. I want Say Something to be the second single so bad. It's not. Hello, the second single is Borderline. Shea Butter. I almost answered the question. I I can't answer that. Only because she's did she answer that publicly, I think she might have, but she didn't really go in depth with it. I've got some interviews where we've gotten in depth with a lot of things through the years. Like just because it's not posted doesn't mean it wasn't recorded. So we've done. Should I say this publicly? I mean, it is what the fuck it is. We've done a lot of interviews through the years. I've documented Brandy for years, um, with some really deep stuff, and she addressed almost everything in the talks we've had, and just whatever documenting. So hopefully one day in divine timing, that's a documentary that we can put out. I won't say hopefully, we will when it's supposed to. I'm not a person who likes to rush. I don't. When it's supposed to, it will come out. Um, Brandy, thank you, Josh Music. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to read and also talk. My favorite song on B7 is probably Say Something, Rather Be. And I love Borderline because that's a song that, as hard as it was for her to record it and write it, it was, I don't want to say equally as hard, but almost as hard for me to hear because I was with her in a sense when she went through all of that on that song. Like she would call me almost every night for a long period of time, and we would talk night to dawn, past dawn sometimes, and just, I was just being a friend and just letting her purge it out of her. So to hear her actually say all those things in a song and purge it out in the way she knows best was amazing to hear. That's why I love that song so much. And you know, yeah. Ba, 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 ba. I'd rather Monica and Brandy continue to be themselves than to put an act on for the cameras. And they definitely were being with them. They were definitely being themselves. Monica has never been bubbly. Why would she start now? Yeah, good point. Thank you. Good, well done, Frank. Thank you so much. Thank you. I am just a JTV. I didn't know Brandy wrote poems. She is very talented. Mine said 1983. Yep. She writes a lot of stuff in her journal. You can tell Brandy's in a really good place, showing a lot of love. Uh, Frank, those saving all my love lyrics went over your head, huh? What do you mean? Explain, Batty Twins. Hey, hey, the shade starts now. Hey, what a name. DC. Shout out to DC, Jeffrey. Shout out to Chi Town. Shout out to Ohio. Shout out to Chicago, Mindset Philly, Coltrane, Chicago, Ready Rock Philly. Wow, a lot of Philly and Chicago in the building. Nubla's Portrait, Toronto. artist mine, Texas. What up, Moni Mika P? I'm in Texas, Mona. I didn't see the Moesha one with the diary meme. Thank you, Coltrane, for the follow. They said Rather Be is a beautiful song. T Music, what's good silent? The verses had me acting like a little kid again. The best verses by far. Word. Definitely. Borderline been stuck in my head. Say Something Goes Hard. Exactly. Campfire Radio. By the way, y'all, tomorrow, wait, Friday, right? Yeah. Friday, Campfire Radio is doing a special live on their, I'm not going to say their, his. I have a habit of saying theirs for people who are like me. I'm a one man team. I do every fucking thing for True Exclusive. And I say, we have a new interview. We this. No, we don't. Because I'm the only one doing all the work. So Kempire is the same way. He's the only person doing all the work. So he is going live tomorrow with Kempire Radio. You can follow his YouTube for that. And he's going to have a very special, a berry. I said berry. Now I'm talking like Barty B. He's going to have a very special um live about the verses and you know going through the list of the songs they battled and all that stuff. So tune in tomorrow. What time is that, Kempire? I believe it's 7 p.m., 8 p.m. Anyway, you can follow him, Kempire Radio, everywhere and get the details. Rather Be is a beautiful song. Go listen to Rather Be Chopped and Screwed. I think Borderline is a wall like can you release some of Brandy's singing or rehearsal that you captured on video? Oh, I can't. You guys gotta stop. I would have played something now if I could have transferred the video, but I didn't know how to set all that shit up. Have you not seen the streams go up? What's y'all favorite song? You asked me what was my favorite song. What's y'all favorite song from B7? I cried during the verses. The teenager in me was living, but then I was sipping. You forever sipping. Jeffrey, she has said time and time again she never finished making Make Believe. That entire song was not made. Play some snippet. What age were Brandy and Monica when you met them? I don't remember the age Monica was the first time I met her. But Brandy, I met her for the first time in 1997. So you do the math. She was what, like 18 maybe? 18 maybe? 17? How old was she in 95? In 95 she was like 15, right? 14, 15. She was 17 or 18, I guess. Say Something. Hey Marvin Harsley, I'm a new subscriber, but I've been watching you for years. Thank you so much. Wait a minute. If you've been watching for years, why are you a new subscriber? What's that about? But thank you. I appreciate it. Favorite song B7 is Rather Be. Say Something, Rather Be. Lucid Dreams. Today my favorite song is No Tomorrow. Hi from France. What up? Hi. Salut. Wow. What time is it in France? The anger. I'm not angry. See? There you go. Case in point. I don't know, Data. Tweet her at. Favorite from B7, Say Something, No Tomorrow, Lucid Dreams, Rather Be, High Heels, Bipolar. Okay, so you like the whole damn album. The artist mine. 3 a.m. in Japan? Wow. 2:50. Wow, 2:50 a.m. That's crazy. So the interview dropping tomorrow. What interview is you talking about? I do know what the next single is. Don't ask me, because I'm not going to tell you. I don't have a Brandy interview. We haven't done the new interview yet. See how y'all be doing? Y'all just be making shit up. Move pocket watching. What's my next single? My next single is uh it's funny because I joke in my mind that my videos are singles. Um like my exclusive. So every time I drop a new exclusive, I'd be like, oh, my single went to number one when it gets some good views. So my next single is actually a Monica interview. It was a brief interview, but she opens up about the album and working with the Neptunes and uh, Young Miami from City Girls, and she gives a little info about the album, so that's cool. Actually, I should put it out right after this live. So if you're watching this, that interview should be live after you watch this replay. Uh, I have a nice voice. Oh, really? Thank you. Let me stop. Um, not slow ski. I'm a big fan of Brandy and yours. I admire your friendship. Brandy is genuine. I'm genuine too, shit. Thank you. I appreciate it. What's going on, Ready Rock and Tori Fuller? What's the arguing? Y'all ain't gonna be arguing in my room. This ain't the shade room. This is the positivity room, the love and light room. So what's the problem here? Let's discuss it. Let's communicate. Let's solve it. Data ain't never gonna lose his sense of humor, especially when he drinking every damn day. The masses demand Xmas and gospel albums from the Vocal Bible before 2022. We need hackers to release those precious unreleased since her debut, all of it. Come on now. Don't be promoting Hackers United. What the hell? Y'all can argue in my room tomorrow. I'm so dead. I'm singing How You Ever. Why every time I think of Have You Ever, I think of So Bad. Who that? Tell me if you know who did that. Thank you, Tavon. I appreciate that. Uh, when she said "How you ever," I died. Yo, I was dying too. Yeah, Nene Leaks, exactly. Uh, she's mad because I said they did the Verzuz for personal gain and they don't really like each other. It's the truth. That's not the truth, though, Ready Rock. I mean, you're gonna believe whatever you want to believe. So it is what it is, but it's not. Nene crying. Frankie, can you please convince Brand to record a Spanish song? Maybe almost doesn't count live in Puerto Rico. I'm dead. Although I've always wanted her to do like a, because for me, Beady Beady Bam Bam by Selena, in a sense, reminds me topic wise of sitting in my room. So I've always wanted her to kind of try to do something like that, maybe cover Beady Beady Bam Bam on tour or something, or mix it, mash it up with cinema rooms, even if it's just one time. I think it would be dope. But who knows? I know she likes Selena, so yeah, you are supposed to be working. Thank you. Pro Rider. Hi, my name is Silent. I run a website and a YouTube channel called TrueExclusives, where I get a lot of exclusive interviews, content, performances, of some of the culture's favorite celebrities. Um, I've branched off into doing documentaries and things that are not necessarily centered around famous people, like uh, poor countries. I mean, poor areas in other countries. Documentaries on people struggling with depression and things of that nature, and just everyday people who inspire. That's what I've been focusing on lately. So that's who I am, and you can see all those things on this very channel that you're watching me on live. You can go and enjoy all these videos I have and tell me what you think. Hopefully, you like it and you subscribe and you come back. I would greatly appreciate your support. Um, yeah, Kim, because I didn't know, but I think you did. In the last live I checked, a lot of people were coming in that didn't know who the hell True Exclusives were. Um, they were saying that they just get notifications and they will pop in. So you might experience that tomorrow as well. Get some new people. Okay, you going too far. You duet with Romeo from Aventura. I mean, it might be dope, but need a gospel album, understanding that is coming from to work my I mean, I don't know. OBA, come on, Juan Lee, Spike Lee. I'm kidding. I mean, I'm kidding. Who's Juan Lee? Spike Lee. Well, I don't know, Data, but I'm sure you'll enjoy it. See how that sounded like shade, but it really wasn't. It's just jokes. Who got 62 million views? Let me know. That's a lot of damn numbers. I got what? My channel has a total of 6.2 million views. It does? Damn, I ain't even know that. Wait. Oh, I'm calling you Juan Lee, aka Spike Lee, for branching into film. That's hilarious. Let me plug my. I'm about to die. Um, you know what, Data? I'm not even. I didn't. I didn't know I had 6.2 million. That's crazy. I guess I never really looked. Well, not lately, at least. Uh, where she said all that Spanish stuff? Yeah, I do. I do know about going viral a few times, but I just didn't think of the overall number. I know exactly where those 6.2 million came from, for sure. Just didn't know I had them. But that's epic. Drop the link for what? Exactly, Kim. Too busy to check the stats. We always on to the next thing. I never heard her speak Spanish either, except for Poppy and Aphrodisiac. I got a text and I never read it. I just realized that. Shout out to Latoya, my friend from high school. She just texted me, watching your YouTube, and I'm literally talking to the screen. People in the house think I'm crazy. That's hilarious. I gotta figure out how to set up the Zoom to this so that I can bring callers in and y'all can talk and stuff. Kemp is gonna show me, all right? I can't hear your audio message. Why would you text me an audio message? If I hear it, they gonna hear it. I have a question for you, Frank. How are you doing? I'm doing great. I'm doing very good. Thank God. Grateful. Grateful, grateful, grateful. Does this say how long I've been live? Oh shit, almost an hour? No, I'm not back in Puerto Rico. I'm back in New York. I came from Atlanta back here. My nephew's birthday is Monday. Hadn't seen my family in like 9 months because of the damn pandemic. How y'all been with that? He probably knows exactly where that damn song is, but I can't find it. Hey, Rocky, be nice. Of course, Mark Music, and it's not really me picking and choosing the comments. There's just stuff that doesn't need a response, so I read it and just keep it moving. Why I heard the cooking and thought someone was on Zoom cooking. Hey, Rocky, come over here. Get over here. Why are you acting crazy? The pandemic has been rough on my family, but I'm blessed we are all healthy now. Amen. What else y'all want to talk about before we get off? Y'all like Jazmine Sullivan's new song? Yo, I read that earlier. The Rock's whole family got tested positive for COVID. That's crazy. So you feel me? Tori Fuller. She probably got it on a movie set or something. Or I don't know. Sometimes I be feeling like, I shouldn't say it, but because, people gonna be like, who give a fuck anyway? I'm gonna just say whatever I want. Sometimes I feel like, not that COVID is not real, but sometimes when these celebrities be getting in, they be promoting it like it's a project. I'm like, you really got it, or are you just trying to further the fear mongering of this pandemic? Just a little. I'm that type of person who sees all kind of, the good, the bad, the questioning, and we don't know what the hell The Rock would do. You'd be surprised. Exactly. No, I ain't getting no damn vaccine for none of that. I don't trust the government. I'm, I still don't know if they put it out themselves. You don't be knowing with the government. They be on some shit. But I ain't trying to get my YouTube shut down, so let's change the subject. Thoughts on streaming. What about streaming? No, I'm not ready. I might get emotional. Emotional about what? The vaccine? The only way I will get it is if they say I can't travel to certain countries without it. I don't know. I'm scared. Um, I don't watch basketball 6-1-12, but what's up? What's gonna make you emotional? What I don't understand. What y'all talking about? Oh yes, I love the performance. If you download it, doesn't count. The number of streams it takes to count as one. What? Explain it to me. Break that down. Tyler, what TV shows are you watching now? I don't watch TV shows really, honestly. I mostly watch documentaries or interviews on YouTube, stuff like that. Uh, I caught a TV show on a flight over here, and it was interesting. I took a picture of it. Let me see. I saw like 2 episodes, I think, and I was surprised because I don't really watch. It's called Shrill. Shrill. It's on Hulu. It's kind of weird. It was kind of weird where I wanted to turn it off, but yeah, it was interesting. It was weird. The last show I saw was uh, uh, Little Fires Everywhere. That was great. The morning show on Apple TV was great. I saw those two because it was during the pandemic. There wasn't much to do. But normally I don't watch TV shows. These new music and streaming rules are horrendous. I asked about your thoughts on streaming. Why is it so complicated? Are you getting loud with me? What I'm saying is I don't really understand the streaming, how it goes. That's why I was asking, can you explain to me? What are the points? And I don't really know, to be honest. I don't. It's sad. I should know, right? You started rewatching what? Oh, Shrill? You had seen it already? Mark Music. I think I think she knows what she has. She's very confident in what she has. It's just she's not a boastful person. Boastful. Is it boastful or boastful? Wentworth on Netflix. You stay promoting Wentworth. They cutting you a check? Yeah, Little Fires Everywhere was excellent. I wonder what my mother is thinking right now too. They all know you in here. They like all that noise.
Wow.
Someone said, I wonder what your mom is thinking right now.
Iced tea.
She's thinking iced tea.
Coffee ice.
Coffee iced tea. Not drinking.
Oh, thinking.
Thinking. Isn't it like 1,500 streams equals one album sale? Really? Oh, sorry, I don't know the streaming. So if you stream a random song 1,500 times, it's gonna be considered as a whole album sale. Who the hell is Darhiel? Dario? Let's say you have a song for sale that's $9.99. The amount of streams it would take to get the full sale of the song round about to 1,300 streams. That's some bullshit. I don't like the streaming at all, to be honest. I think it's dumb. And I kind of hate that we're in a era of. I was having this conversation with a friend recently. We're in an era of streaming. It's like artists are begging fans, we got to get my song to number one, stream it, tell your friends to get it. Da, 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 da. So to me, it almost feels like it's not an authentic number one song. Like back in the day when we were growing up, we were buying the songs in the store, the physical single. We were buying the physical album, and people were buying it. They weren't buying it. It wasn't like a fan saying, "Oh, I'm gonna buy 300 copies so Lil Kim could go to number one." No, it was 300 people, 23,000 people going out that first week and buying the album for it to go to number one, an authentic number one, not just a set amount of fans making it go to number one, which I mean it's cool too, but it makes me feel like, mm, I mean it's a hit, you got a number one, but did you really, does the world know your song, or is it just those fans who went hard for you? I mean it's fine, but you get what I mean. Unique, is that unique, Neek, from the one I be giving the side eye? Unique, that's you, or someone else? See, oh, what up? I didn't even realize I was reading you comments and talking to you. I didn't realize it was you. See, Gasky 3. Um, pronounce Daryl. Who's Daryl? What's Daryl? What is this? I miss going to the store and buying it. Me too. Everything is payola today. What up, Neek? Neek? I used to only buy cassette singles because it was $5. The CD singles, what? You used to pay $5 for a single, like one song? The hell? In the states, it was cheap. You could get singles for $1 sometimes, 99 cents, $2. Singles weren't expensive, and they were CD singles, at least in the 90s. Oh, Daryl is Camper. Okay, what about him? You you still not telling me. What is? Why are we bringing him up? What's happening? The only reason streaming, the only reason streaming came into place is to give music directly to the consumer without the hiccups of old sites like MP3 Player, LimeWire, Crossware, basically any pirating site. Yeah, you're right. Clayton Chester, that's a good point. Yeah, I remember that with the snippet. Or even sometimes they would have the B side and it would be a whole different song. I think it deserves a Grammy nomination and a win. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she'll perform some soon. Yeah, $5 is a lot for a single. I'm like, we're gonna ignore that question, and that should tell you all you need to know. But y'all know me anyway. Um, I don't like a lot of people, so that's the New Yorker in me. Y'all got people got to prove to me they. I know 9 times out of 10. I'm not even gonna say 9 times out of 10. 10 times out of 10, I'll. Hey, what's the problem? You want me to lock you up? 10 times out of 10, I could look at someone and know, nope, you ain't it. Rocky, relax. Relax. Stop it. Calm down. Yo, I had mad exclusive songs on LimeWire. Not even LimeWire, Napster. Napster was where I really got a lot. Well, what y'all saying bye for the good old days? Spotify changed their rules. I heard that on AOL Music for the first time. See, Gasky, don't be playing like you didn't used to pirate music. We all did. I don't know about now. I mean, you don't have to now. You just hear it free on Maps on Spotify. And you could download music videos on Napster, mad stuff. Really, Campfire? I didn't even know they were still out. I did not know it was still out. What up, Forever Rocky? Yo, my energy be depleted after I'm already tired. I was hyped 40 minutes in, but then I'd be like, I'm that type of person anyway. That's why I don't be liking to see people or hang out with people because my energy level, it takes a lot of energy for me to be amongst other energies. So I gotta be up for it and able to mentally deal with it because it's exhausting for me. Like sometimes I'll do something like let's say, or even like when I used to go to events and film, it could be fun, dope being around other people. After an hour or two, it's like, oh God, I need a break. I need to recharge. Yup, that's exactly what it is. Introvert. Documentary. Who? What? What are you talking about? Oh, there was this documentary I watched about Napster and how they created a digital backdoor that couldn't be closed, and that's how piracy became so big. Oh wow! Thanks, Music One. I'm very chill. Sometimes too chill. I just pay for me and I'm gonna share Spotify. I'm an introvert too. I'm a Pisces, but I can put it on as well. But I need recharging time. I know. I wish we would have been able to do an interview after. We were supposed to, but it was just too much going on. And it was late and flights and all that. So I'm glad you like my energy because right now I ain't got no damn energy. Sometimes I think I'm an introvert, and then I am like once I am comfortable, I can be extroverted. While Napster is still going, I didn't know that. I didn't know that either. I was saying that earlier. Uh, Ow! You bit my toe. What's wrong with you? Oh, appreciate it, Nick. Sure, you can. What is it about? Don't be DMing me something that I'm gonna be like, oh, why the hell you ask me that? I don't want to answer. Yeah, well, my dog need to go to sleep. If it's bedtime, go to your damn bed. It's only 9:20. I thought it was like midnight.
No. This is Chrissy's.
No, I don't mean salacious at all. I just mean because sometimes you know how when people be like, "I need to talk to you. Can you talk?" And then you be like, can I? Sure. And then they be like, well, I wanted to ask you if you could, and I'll be like, oh shit, why the hell did I agree to talk? I don't want to meet up with you right now, or this week, or next week. But that's the introvert in me. I think you need a performance first of borderline before you even think about acapella. Oh, maxi singles were $5 with instrumental radio edits, acapella LP. Yeah, I guess. But even some of those you could get on sale like the first week or first 2 weeks a single came out. Yeah. You always wear a hat silent, man. I don't think we've ever seen you without a cap, bro. Been following TE for a minute. Y'all definitely seen me without a cap. I done had braids. I went bald recently. Like, what you talking about? You want to make me pull out the receipt? Whitney said, show me the receipts. Let me show you that. Let me see. Okay, there we go. There's one with the braids, which was just a few months ago because I just went bald. Uh, he is fine without it too. I'm dead. Appreciate that energy. We like that energy. It boosts our confidence, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Where's my bowl pictures? Because I ain't taking my hat off. Not today. My hair is growing back a little bit, so it's a mess. I kind of want to let it grow again, but it's been so hot lately that I just be like, ugh, take the shit off again. I don't want this on my head. It'd be annoying me. Like my beard, if you notice, is mad low. I normally had a bigger beard, but it's so fucking hot. I'd be like, damn. Upload. Let's see. Upload. This is one. I don't know how to after.
Let me try this tomorrow.
I'm quiet, but my mouth slick. If you ask my friends, they will tell you I don't like nobody. That's me. That is so mean. When I'm around my friends and people I know, whoo, you know who I am? My Twitter. If you read my Twitter, my tweets, especially my reckless tweets, although I've gotten to the point now, I'm growing a little bit, not as reckless on Twitter as I used to be. But the old Twitter, I'm still that person. I just don't be sharing it. I'm talking to yourself. I ain't really talking to myself. I'm talking to y'all. I'm located right now in New York, but I moved to Puerto Rico 3 years ago. So I'm visiting family right now in New York, in the Bronx, which is where Silent BX comes from, which is my Instagram. If y'all got Instagram and y'all ain't following, my Instagram is Silent BX. There you go. Or you can follow TrueExclusives. Um, You can't get with Twitter. I love Twitter. To me, Twitter is my favorite social media app. I have not I have not gotten tired of Twitter. That's crazy. I love it. Twitter is more instant, more I'm a communicative person anyway, so I like it better than Instagram. Instagram is just like a photo album. Post a picture, video, cool, comments, but you don't really talk like you can on Twitter. Facebook is. I don't know, Jeffrey. I just yawned, so it might not be longer. I might be getting off this soon. 3 years since what? I know. Old Twitter was popping, man. No, you can't move to PR with me, but you can move to PR with yourself. Have you ever been? Where you from? I hate Snap. I hate Snapchat. I hate. I'm not. It's cool that you like it, but okay, I won't say I hate it because when I was using it, I liked it. It was cool. Just the filtery stuff, and that's about it. But I don't really. To me, I felt like once Instagram got the filters, I was like, okay, same kind of thing. Whew. 2009, 2011 Twitter was crazy. That was I still to this day be thinking about shit that I was tweeting back then. Like, woo, Lord, Jesus, the shit I would tweet. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, TikTok is a lot of creativity. I had fun with it with them that 1 week or two where I was going hard on it, but I was done with it after that. It takes a lot of work, too much work. I was tired of doing. I like to take my time with editing, and to do a little 1 minute video edit, like a TikTok type of video edit. Oh my lord, sexualized. When in Rome, Twitter is very sexualized now. I don't think there was a point where every time I would log in, I would see some damn porn, and I'm like, come on, if I want porn, I will go to Pornhub, not Twitter.com. So there was a moment where it was like, whoa, but I haven't really seen that anymore lately, so that's good. I don't like Instagram real, really. I feel like isn't it the same shit like Instagram TV, just a longer video? Of course, there's a black Twitter. I think that's just like you know, black Twitter is like just like a click type of thing. I don't think it's like a physical different Twitter. Uh, whew, we don't need to. We don't need to dig up no tweets. I always say I should delete them shits because the moment I blow up, they gonna pull them shits up. But I mean, I'm always a real person, so I don't really give a shit. Really? I think I look like shit, but thank you. I'm looking cute. All right. I appreciate that. Yes, Oprah did call. That was a good night. That was an amazing night. My mom ain't in the room, so of course that's why I'm talking like that. If you noted, my energy got a little bit perked up when she left the room, which is a testament to what I mean about my introvertness. When I'm alone, I just feel like, and even though y'all are here, it's almost like you're not here. So I'm able to just chill. I don't know what that's about, but whatever. Nah, I ain't get nobody together. I just there you go again with the shade thing. Like I'm not being shady. I'm just you can't move with me, but you can move to Puerto Rico. I mean, matter of factly type stuff. I mean, that's true. I ain't never been with the shits. Nobody shit. But I'm cool. No, she not here. She gone. See? This damn dog took all his toys out the bin. Do we have behind the scenes of Verzuz besides the interview? I don't know if I'm gonna put an edit together. I might. But I don't know if it's worth putting anything together because the biggest moment was probably the interview. You saw what was happening. There was not much. I mean, there's some stuff that was happening, but I don't know. I might save it for one day, this documentary. But a reminder, once I get off live, I'm gonna put the Monica interview live so you can watch that. It's a 6-minute interview. Ruthie's Vlog World, small YouTuber here. What do you post on YouTube, Ruthie? Promote your stuff here. Never know. Might get some followers. That's how it be. What is your page about? Let's go. Make it worth it. No, I didn't release the Monica interview. I wish I could premiere it live here now. No. I talked about that earlier. So when this YouTube goes public, you can rewatch the beginning of this video, but I don't think it was dismissive. I just think that's just who she is as a person. You could have technically. I know through Zoom, but I don't know how to connect it. This was my second Atlanta trip. I went in 2012, I think, or 13, something around there, or 14. I don't know. But I didn't really explore it like I did this time. Even though I didn't do too much exploring, but I was able to walk around. I went to the aquarium. I rode the big Ferris wheel. I went to eat. So it was, at least I got to do stuff. Last time I didn't get to do that. Favorite Brandy song pre-7, sitting up in my room. That's my favorite Brandy song. But I have a million. Like, I love Tomorrow, Nothing. You better stop it when in Rome. Bye. See you guys. Good seeing you. Good chatting. See, Gasky, you need a podcast. I've always told you your voice is like a soothing. Why the light flickering? I don't like that shit. Because when you see the movies and the light flicker, that means something right after comes, like a damn asteroid or aliens or some bullshit. Where are you at, Unique? Because your ass stay somewhere. I think you stopped traveling, right? No, you didn't. I seen your ass camping or something the other day in your story. I ain't coming on tomorrow. Campfire Radio is going on, though. Nope. I don't know why they didn't think to sing live. I personally would have done that. At least ended it with a live performance. But I guess whatever. I just hope the numbers show these outlets what they can do so that they're aware and wake the fuck up. Because if the VMAs were smart, they would have got them together to do a 21-year performance or some shit. Someone needs to get them together to do a performance. That would be crazy. So I'm hoping the numbers that Verzuz did gives people ideas. Because you know what it is. Sometimes we know what it is and what someone's value is, but other people don't know until they see the numbers. You know how people are. They shady as hell. They only want you when you popping or when they think you're popping. In Memphis. Weren't you gonna move somewhere? If I remember correctly, you were gonna move to New York, right? Or something. Later data. Don't get too drunk on the job. What do you mean R&B versus pop or black versus white? What you mean? I've made plenty of suggestions, okay? Just because you make suggestions don't mean shit. People gonna do what they want to do at the end of the day. Y'all gotta remember that. Um, but let's be clear. Suggestions have been made. Some have been taken. Some have been done. Most have not. I'm excited. I want to eat my birthday cake and sleep. Even though my ass never sleep, I'm gonna be tweeting like I can't sleep. Whose birthday is it? Why are you saying happy birthday? Whose birthday? It's my nephew's birthday on Monday. I'm on live.
Oh.
Say hi to the people. Come over here. Say
Hi.
He's gonna be 10 years old. Have any of y'all seen when I posted him when he was young? Ain't he grown now? Look.
Stop.
Look. Read. Well, nephew, happy birthday. He looked just like you. Yes, I remember the old pics. Yes, he was so cute. Oh, cutie patootie. I knew him when he was a baby. Yup, he has grown. What you gotta say?
To what?
What you gotta say to all those people saying stuff?
To this?
Oh, happy birthday. They watching. I hope you raising him in the ball.
Stop, Rocky.
What do you say?
Thank you.
Tell them, not me.
Oh, thank you.
He put the baby on the spot. Happy birthday, Jacob. He got a tan. He came to Puerto Rico for like a month and that tan still ain't left. Ruthie's Vlog World. You didn't tell us what your YouTube is about. Look, they asked you a question. What do you want for your birthday?
A laptop.
Oh Lord. He obsessed with video games. He wanna play he wanna have one of them big video game systems. Yeah, I still live in PR, but I'm visiting here. Or someone. Oh, I'm sorry. She did? When did she say it?
Scroll up.
What her YouTube is about. I don't remember seeing it. Oh, my world. As a new mom, do it yourself or cleaning videos, my life in general. I'm a convicted felon, changed my life and starting over. Wow, that's interesting. What's the YouTube channel? Like, how do I get to it? Let me see. Can you type the link in? What's your channel name and stuff? Oh, Uncle, you did your research shopping yet? I got him a gift. Not a laptop, but he'll find out Monday. I think I didn't I type it on Twitter? I think I told y'all. Is it youtube.com/Ruthie's Vlog World? Is that what I type in? I'll type it here. Well, it's part of the gift. I don't know if that's gonna be the only thing, but it's a
What?
you can't be here. Wait, I'm typing something.
Okay.
Um exactly. I figured it'd be like good for money management and that type of thing. I figured that with maybe in like what verses would you most like to see?
Mm.
I can't. I gotta keep. Y'all gotta keep typing so it could go up. Right? I said the same thing. Like, wait a minute. Do I need that for my damn self? Wait.
Uh,
I'm about to get one more for me. Keep typing so it can scroll up. VMAs. I didn't even. I saw some of the VMAs. Yeah, it should be done. I saw some stuff that maybe Mariah and Janet. Okay, I'm done.
okay. Yeah.
What happened with what? Share the link for what? Share the link for what? Trying to multitask. Ruthie's vlog. I want to see the channel. Ruthie's vlog. Are you still there?
Wait, if since your Google account show exclusive, if you search that Google account up, it might show up.
Huh?
If you search that Google account up on YouTube, it might show up. Since yours is show exclusives, it shows up.
Oh, search her.
Yeah, like the username, and it should pop up.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see you, Ruthie. I'm gonna watch it later, but I found your channel. Jacob be knowing. Teach him, nephew. Look at Jacob being smart. Yeah, I had tried to click her name, but it didn't work. Let's be clear, I ain't dumb. I knew that was gonna be my next step. Once she didn't link, I was gonna look up her name. We're gonna let him have it. We're gonna let him think he has it. He's officially in New York. Fire trucks and sirens. Exactly. Let me subscribe because you know what? I'll forget. So there, at least I subscribe so I know for sure. So you got an extra viewer. Now, if your page is whack, I'm gonna unsubscribe. I'm just telling you now. But nah, I'll leave it. You see, you seem cool from here. No, they're not doing COVID tests on arrival. Neither is Atlanta. Neither is New York. What up, Reginald Jordan? Show them both dogs. My mother's dog is here too, but this is Rocky. You already saw Rocky, but you can see him again.
Let me get.
Show the other one. He gonna get my mother's dog. Oh, I'll tell you. I'll give you pointers. But you seem to have already a lot of stuff on there. How many videos? You got a lot of content. And they're long. Like I see 25 minutes, 36 minutes, 18 minutes, 26. That's good. That's the shit I don't do. Like I was blogging for a minute, maybe a couple of months when I first moved to Puerto Rico because I thought that was a moment just for myself. I wanted to document it, bloggy wise, and then just in general, I wanted to blog. So, but I didn't even have video that long. I think I did like 10 minutes, 7 minutes. So that's good that you got long videos already. And you have a consistent viewing for each video
Stop it.
in the 200 view mark
Stop it.
around there. So you definitely onto something. This is the other dog. Penny is her name. She's smaller. And there go Rocky trying to jump.
Stop
Be nice. You can put her down. Be nice.
And bring her back to me.
Jamaica is. Really? Wow. Well, if you go to Puerto Rico, let me know. I can give you a tour of some stuff. But a lot of things are closed till September 20 something in Puerto Rico. They had a lockdown, so there's no beaches open. You can still go, but there ain't shit to do, nothing to do.
Go over there.
Did I post what? My vlogs? I think if you go to True Exclusives and like if you go to youtube.com/True Exclusive and then scroll down, you'll see True Exclusive at home, exclusive interviews, popular upload, live performances, then blogs. And all the vlogs are down there. Where's my live at? Let me plug my music since Ruthie plugged their channel. I know, right? He got so big. They all know you because I used to post you all the time as a child.
I still remember when we used to go to the city and do all those things.
Yup. He remembers when we used to go to the city and do stuff. He was in some of my vlogs too. We're joined Ruthie Blogger. I just subscribed, Ruthie. See, there you go. Another subscriber, Ruthie. Now you gotta subscribe to them. Ow! I just hit my knee on the table. Yikes. Wait, how do I find them? How do you find what? The vlogs? Go to youtube.com/TrueExclusives. Once you get on that page, you scroll down and you see the sections. The first one says, you see interviews, live performances, etc., etc. Just keep scrolling till you see it say vlogs, and you see all the vlogs there in that section. And then if you want to subscribe back to Kempire Radio, you go to youtube.com/Kempire Radio and hit subscribe. What? Oh, um, okay, I see them.
Hey.
How did I meet Brandy? I was a Brandy fan as a teenager, a big Brandy fan, and I would see her. Well, I would go see different celebrities as a hobby in Manhattan. It was that kitchen look ghetto in the background, don't it? Um, it was what was I saying? Oh, so I used to go meet celebrities in this city as a hobby. It was a thing here in New York. You could just meet people. It was normal. Like I know people who didn't know about that would probably call it stalking, but it wasn't. It was really normal. You could go to hotels and see fans waiting outside the hotel. Anyway, I so I wanted to meet Brandy. I like Brandy, so I found out where she was gonna be, and I met her, and I would just go to all her appearances and stuff in New York. I would wait at her hotel sometimes, and then go to the appearances, or just be at the appearances, whatever. And eventually, she was like, "Yo, I mean, if you're gonna be at the event I'm going to, why don't you just go in the car with me, man?" And she started letting me ride in the car, and we became cool. Like every time she would be in New York, I would see her and ride with her different places. And through the years, we became friends, and got really close. And then when I got older and started filming and True Exclusive and all that, I started working with her, documenting and doing stuff like that. And you know, that's it. That's how I met her, and that's how we evolved into a friendship. And then with any kind, when you have a friend, you just get closer and closer through the years. You go through things, ups and downs, and you get closer with someone. And yeah, yeah. No, I'm not a DJ. I'm a Yeah, you could say that cinematographer, online radio, media entrepreneur. Int- they resolved their issues on my show once. I need to see that. I need you to link me that, Kemp. I asked you that the other day. You trying to be in it? He
Yeah.
trying to be on it. I'm dead. Um, I ain't no star. Come on now. I'm a regular person, but I will be a star one day. Y'all escaping the hotel in Tokyo will forever be hilarious. That was a funny moment. We was trying to leave, just me and her. That 106 and Park clip with you and her is so cute. Yo, memories. That's crazy. That is crazy. Have I ever met Benzino? I think I didn't really talk to him though, but I've met him at a Love and Hip Hop premiere. But that's such a random question. Exactly. Oh Lord. Why are you a Benzino fan or something? Me and Brandy should do a video discussing how we met, and that would be an interesting video. Y'all think? Or no? Maybe we will. That would be kind of cool. I'm just thinking of famous people I have spoken to. Oh, I got you. I'm mad we all was like Benzino. You're not gonna hold your breath on what? He having a water gun themed birthday party on Monday.
Oh.
Picnic or whatever party.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh, show you.
I don't know when we got this, but I guess we did.
Oh, he about to show y'all. Look at him being a YouTuber already. I'm done. Yeah, but you gotta show. They can't see that.
Wait. What are you doing?
We training him live on YouTube.
Water
Show the camera.
balloons.
Describe the product.
What do you mean?
You gotta say what it is.
I said it. Water balloons.
Oh, water balloons. Okay.
Yeah. And I don't know why we have these, but these are the glasses.
Show it. Glasses, fun, colorful glasses.
Oh, and the rest are Capri Suns.
Show them. Capri Sun for the kids. You know they gonna be thirsty, running around, acting buck wild.
That's it.
And that's it. He got other stuff, but it's over there. He about to be 10 on Monday. Y'all stupid. Oh, you and her making that video. You right though. We don't stuff and never do it. Is there any cake left?
Oh my, here we go with the cake. You eat half a cake
Yo.
in one night.
Yo, he be trying to play me like I be eating the whole cake, but let me tell you how he be like, you eat half this cake and da-da-da, and while he's saying that, he's cutting him a slice. Right. So he be eating too.
Why don't we half the cake in one night?
And I literally eat one slice.
The other day you was like, oh, I'm full, but since it's open, I'm gonna grab a piece.
Yeah, I didn't, because I had ate dinner, but I was like, oh, it's open. Because why was it open? Why was it open? Tell the people. It was open because he was getting a slice. That's why. Yeah. Which one are you? Carrie or Greg? Remember, in Puerto Rico, they don't have that birthday cake. And I haven't been here in 9 months, so that was one of the first things I got. That and Chinese food. It don't be that big. It's a small kind of cake. Bring the cake. Let's show them. Oh, wait, no, I can show them the video that you filmed the other day. Because there's no cake in there now, I don't think.
Well, they could.
Show it.
What's this?
It don't look that good. It looks better on the video you took.
Because
But that's enough cake for a piece today.
look, my favorite, right here.
New York City Chinese food, yeah. That cake look delicious. Let me see. Wow. Press play. Tell me that don't look good. Y'all all want a piece right now, so nobody should say nothing. It is fire. You were lucky because there was no Chinese food at the beginning of the pandemic. I know. Uh-oh, look like nephew getting talent from his uncle. He not into taking videos or pictures. He probably do something with video games, maybe. That wasn't a slice. That was the whole cake in the video. And it is a small cake. It's like it's low, and Oh. All them supermarket cakes are the best. Publix, Western Beef, whatever. Most supermarket cakes, they I like them cheap cakes. I hate when people have them fancy cakes, and I'm like, oh, you got me this crap. Can you get me that 9.99 cake from Western Beef? I will be the happiest boy, happiest man on earth.
Oh,
Who don't like New York pizza?
not me.
Oh, Mark Music once said, not that New York pizza. You crazy. We love New York pizza.
And I don't like Chinese food.
Huh?
I said, and I don't like Chinese food. You
He
eat
don't.
that all day.
Okay, let me ask y'all something. Because I be telling him, let's do a video with him trying new foods he's never tried. So
I've tried a lot of things this year.
I asked him to eat Chinese food on camera for the first time. Shouldn't he do it? Say yeah.
No, say no.
Say yes
say
or
no.
no.
Say no. Say
Everybody,
no. Please,
say
please.
it at one time.
Please say no. Please.
So whatever they say, you gonna do.
No,
Oh,
no,
yes,
no.
Yes, you should, baby boy.
No. Well, I've tried a lot of things this year. I like yellow rice now. I like big ZDs now.
But you gotta try Chinese.
Oh.
This time, before I leave you, we gonna do it.
Fine.
And post the video.
Fine.
You're gonna try the chicken wings.
I've tried that before here.
Chinese chicken wings?
It's not like Chinese chicken wings. It's the one
No,
with
you're
the
gonna
bone.
try Chinese chicken wings with fried rice, and then you're gonna try chicken and broccoli
Look.
with fried rice.
Look.
Kemp,
Okay.
shut up.
Right there.
Everybody talks about Chicago pizza. I never had it. Well, I never been to Chicago. Are you sleeping? Rocky's sleeping on the floor. I'm tired.
What?
Oh yeah, you were supposed to go to Puerto Rico, I remember. Y'all should all plan a Puerto Rico trip for whenever, whoever knows each other. There's a few of us who know each other. And when y'all go, I can give y'all all a tour. That would be fun. We could film it and blog it. And we can have that true exclusive picnic finally that I've been talking about for 11 years. Nope, never. I never been to exactly something like the picnic. Um, I never been to Chicago. Oh, I was gonna say, what's that on my shirt? And it's a flower from the design. Never did that picnic. But at least I had the relaunch event. That was epic. That more than made up for the picnic. I wouldn't do that. If people came to Puerto Rico, I would have to muster up the energy if I didn't have any.
Well, when we went to Puerto Rico, all you did was sleep for like half the month.
Oh, please. We're not going to talk about when you was obsessed with your Switch.
I was in the pool.
And he didn't want to go to the pool, the beach. outside.
We went to the pool
He
almost
didn't want to do
every
nothing.
day.
He was complaining every day.
We went to the pool almost every day.
Yeah.
The beach almost
Don't make
every
me
day.
play them the videos. I gotta do a little vlog from their trip from Puerto Rico. He had a mini meltdown one day. So silent, funny, acting like that. Acting like what? We young, not old.
Young.
Chino, 1, 2, 3. You must be new for you to ask a question like that. But welcome to the crew. Subscribe and you will know the answer.
But
Thank you. We love newcomers.
yeah, I saw that.
Y'all be nice to this Chino person. He knew. He don't know. YouTube be bringing in new people that are not subscribers. We gotta be welcoming to new people. Be nice and understanding. Teach the youth. Don't try to play me, Nick, like I'm not a positive person. Drew antics. Well, okay, you're Team Brandy, so you're good. I mean, you would be good even if you were Team Monica, so it don't matter. I can't believe I was on live for 2 hours today. Every time I say I'm gonna go live just to test it out, to talk for 5 minutes, and I'll just be here. That's funny. I should just go live every week now, once a week, and just do this. Yeah, that's how I got here. YouTube just brought you up as a suggestion. That's dope. I never knew YouTube did that until the last live I did. You be wanting to chat low key, you just don't be admitting it to yourself. Nah, I do be wanting to chat. I just don't be like I'm not a person. I feel weird when I go live. It feels like okay, if someone's not asking a question or bringing up a topic, it's like crickets. So that's why it feels weird, the whole live dynamic. But once we just chilling and talking, it becomes cool. Likewise, Clayton Chester, cause y'all vibing out too. You don't recommend what? Oh, going live every week. Two. I've been doing that since forever, Kim. That's 2012 to 2022 silence saying, I'm going to start doing this more. I'm going to start doing this more. I'm going to start, period, doing this. I'm going to start editing my documentaries. I'm going to start, I ain't done none of that. But I will.
But then you don't do it.
Oh, that's dope. What you said?
I said, but then you don't do it.
Uh-huh. Oh, thank you, Ruthie. God bless you too. Oh, that's so nice. That is a beautiful message. God bless all of you on here. God bless the whole world. We need it. Can I sing? No, I can't. You're gonna be like JoJo going live too much and something gonna slip. Nah, I'm not gonna go live too much. I'm exhausted. So funny. I ain't do nothing but get on
I
live.
thought it was like 8 and it's 10.
Oh yeah, I thought it was later earlier too. Oh, my back is hurting. I feel like an old man. I want to go to bed. But you know what it is? I don't be sleeping sometimes, so I be fucked up. You've heard my singing voice? Did you? No, that's my nephew. When did you hear my singing voice? Wait, are you serious? I know we was gonna do. Oh, oh. Because I remember at one point thinking about doing a project with singing, recording a song or something, and documenting the whole process. Yeah, but I mean, but it'll happen one day still. I still would love to put out a single and have a number one record like Cardi B. But I got other stuff to do. That'll come years from now. And maybe it won't. No, it will though. It'll be something I would want to do. Even if it's just for me and I don't even put it out. I don't sing like that. Nope. You ain't never gonna hear me sing. Not like no. I have zero confidence with singing. So that's never going. Never say never, but yeah. We are always coming up with shit. I can't tell you. I think that's the life of a creative though. Like just constantly evolving with ideas and some happening, some not, some being put on hold and just because I can't, there's so much shit I want to do, man. I don't like wish your love away. So I don't agree. Um, I don't like it. So that could be your gem though. I didn't really care for Do You Know back then either, but I grew to like it. So yeah, I agree. It might have been good for video treatment. As a creator, when you put your whole effort into a project and it don't work out, do you move on or keep at it? It depends. What do you mean? Like, for instance, me, let's say my videos, interviews, or different projects like that, if it don't, like, honestly, the Heal the World challenge, you probably don't know this, Ruthie, because you just knew. But if you go to the True Exclusive page, I think it's the main video, the Heal the World virtual collaboration. I honestly thought that was gonna be way bigger than what it was, and it just wasn't. Not that it didn't do good. It had a good amount of numbers, but not what I expected. Um, and I tried to push it
Go.
because you got to help push your content. I tried to push it, and it just wasn't doing what I expected, I guess. Uh, so at a certain point, I just let it go. Like, okay, it's cool. It was for this is what it was supposed to do. It did what it was supposed to do, and it connected with some people, and that's what it is. Next project. You know what I mean? You just keep going. So it just depends what you're talking about. Uh, so yeah, I would say move on to the next one. If it's something like that, it's kind of like a singer would when they release an album. You release the album, you push the single, you push maybe the second single, and most people, if it doesn't do well after the second single, they let it go and move on to the next project, however long later it is. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, Mark Music. I ain't preparing no song. I don't really like slower either, but it's cool. I think you have to go open the YouTube on a separate page and just type True Exclusive Heal the World collaboration.
Try it.
No, not us.
No,
Her.
I'm saying try it.
Huh?
I'm saying but try it.
Yeah, we open another page and write True Exclusive Heal the World collaboration. And there it is. It says Brandy, Deborah Cox,
Oh.
Chrisette Michelle, and more sing Heal the
Was
World.
it that song that you did?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh. I know you're talking about.
Yeah, exactly. You never know, because there's been videos that I didn't think nothing of, and they just blew up, and it's like, really, that one? But it is what it is. That's why I joke that they're like singles. If a single sticks, it sticks. If it don't, move on. Honestly, the Brandy and Monica interview, I knew it would do some numbers. I didn't think it would be 150,000 views in less than 24 hours. I don't know why I didn't think that, considering the 6 million people watched the Verzuz, but I just didn't think it was gonna be high. I don't know, but whatever. Yeah, but it's kind of the same thing for YouTube vloggers in the sense of you can put out YouTube vlogs and it won't catch on. You won't be getting numbers for a while, but you should move on to the next vlog, the next vlog, the next vlog, because eventually one of those vlogs is going to be the one that will catapult it to another level, even if it takes a while. And right now, Ruthie, like I said, you had a lot of videos that were like 200, 300 views. That's not bad at all. Because I remember um, starting with YouTube in general, and I wasn't getting anything for a long time. I think I was getting like, remember, like 23 views or something for a while, a long, 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 long time. It took me a while to start seeing numbers. So it's just,
Hey.
I say keep doing it, especially if you
Hey.
enjoy it. Rocky, I thought you were sleeping. Why are you acting crazy? Especially if you enjoy it and it's fun to you, keep doing it. It'll eventually pop off. And whatever amount you have, focus on those people. Even if it's 23 viewers, focus on the 23 viewers and keep that dialogue going. Like right now, there's 17 people watching this live. Someone else will be like, wow, that's it? Only 17 people? Doesn't matter. Focus on the 17 people that you're talking to at that moment. That's all that matters. And even look how I got two new people today, Ruthie and what was the other one? They weren't subscribers and they subscribed, so that's a testament to exactly
Right
what.
there.
Oh yeah, Chino. Hey, it's late. Go to bed.
What do you want?
Exactly, Kemp. It's a lot of creators that started that way, and then overnight, it seems like they've been doing it. I mean, then it seems like overnight, but they have been doing it forever. Yeah.
Stop.
You seen what video on Instagram? The Heal the World. See how funny that is.
The Heal the World.
Which video did you think would blow up? I'm curious. It sometimes it'd be the most random thing ever, and you'd be like, "What? Why did that one go?" My fave songs on B7. I think I said it earlier. Say Something, Rather Be, Bipolar. Uh, Borderline. I should play that. I haven't played it in so long.
Challenge yourself for her. Challenge accepted.
Purdue University Global. Affordable online education for driven working adults. Apply now at purdueglobal.edu.
Everybody, it's silent at this moment. Hope this video can.
There's a place in your heart, and I know that it is love. And this place can be brighter than tomorrow.
Yeah, it was an ad.
And if you really try, you find there's no need to cry. In this place, you'll feel there's no hurt or sorrow.
There's a way to get there if you care enough for the living. Make it a little space, make it a brighter place. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make it a better place for you and for me. Heal the world.
Olivia's saying that.
Make it a better place for you and for me
And it was fun putting it together and editing it. And it was crazy and stressful. And it took me a while, but it came together nicely. So I'm proud of it.
If you want to know why, there's love that cannot lie. Love is strong.
Avery Wilson
Only cares of joy forgiving.
If we try, we shall see. In this bliss we cannot feel fear or dread. Stop existing and start living. Then it feels that always love's enough for us growing. Make it a better world. Make it a better world. Heal the world. Make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying.
I said the same thing. Who is that?
If we care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me.
Heal the world
Stevie Mackey.
and make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living,
The dream we were conceived in will reveal its joy. Be God's glow. Heal the world.
Shantae.
Grammarly can help you write
All
quickly
right.
and confidently,
Another
so you
ad.
never have to slow down at work.
Isn't there a feature
Stay on top.
Make it a better place for me and for you and the entire human
Yeah,
race.
it is, but I
There
don't know how
are
to do it.
people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for me and for you.
we could fly.
And turn this away for you and for me and for you. And if you care it, there are
Come on,
people
Heidi.
dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me.
He's trying so
There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make this a better place for you and for me. If you really try, you'll find that there's
I
no
love the way
need
Amina
to
did it.
cry. In this place, you'll feel there's no hurt or sorrow. There are ways to get there. If you care enough for the living, make a little space, make a better place. Heal the world.
Come on, Brandy. Sing the song.
Make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. Heal the world.
Anthony.
Make it a better place.
Take it home.
For you and for me and the entire human race, there are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make it a better place for you and for me. And stay home.
That was great. Sometimes you forget about those moments.
I don't know why.
It's so funny how people have different views. Cause look at how Chino said, screaming, yelling, but some people thought it was great. I thought it was great, but I know some people felt like it was screaming. My ears were piercing.
That's because of the volume. Yeah, you had it on max. That's why.
No, we can't, Kim. We're going to be grateful for all the people who participated.
Are you able to scroll up?
Yeah.
I want to scroll up and see the people
No.
earlier.
Thank you. You ain't playing. Should I play the Monica interview? Y'all can't see it though, but you can hear it. Or y'all just want to watch it on your own time? I'm gonna premiere it once we get out. Yes,
I hear.
yes, it does. COVID stuff. It's not a Oh yeah, that's true. So I'll play it. Let me make it as an instant premiere, and then just play the premiere. It's only 5 minutes, by the way, y'all. So you can hear it, and then you see it.
Shout out to True Exclusive. Listen, been holding us down for quite some time. And when we in the trenches, we know that they still watching and supporting. I love you guys. So my new record, Trenches, when I recorded it in Miami with Pharrell, I was really, really thinking about what embodied where I'm from, because what I'm talking about is gritty. It's to me like my modern version of Street Symphony, because I'm being open and honest about where I come from, some of the things that I've been through, and being in love with somebody that is basically living street life is not always easy. It comes with great heartache and great reward, great reward at times. So I'm speaking on a subject that's very difficult. So I wanted somebody that's street, that's urban, that understood what that life was like. So it took us a minute, but my oldest son actually grew up where Lil Baby is from too. And he's the one that put us in touch with one another. And being in the studio with him was real easy because I think he understood. Sometimes when you come from similar backgrounds, it's easier to understand what a person is talking about. So I didn't have to say a lot about the song. He was excited at the fact that Neptunes had produced it, but he really understood exactly what I was talking about. And in split seconds, he had written both verses and killed it. And it was also a big honor for me because my kids were there. My kids are fans of Lil Baby. So to be able to do something like that as their mom, but also as an artist is monumental for me. The style really was something that Neptunes and I sat down and had some in-depth conversation about. I wanted to get back to the root of how I started. If you go back and you listen to Miss Thing, you hear songs like With You and Street Symphony, and these were records that had grit from top to bottom. And I wasn't just singing, but I was expressing a whole different type of heartache and lifestyle that wasn't often talked about. So speaking on that brought this record about. And also I grew up on the 808. And Pharrell, working with like Clips and Pusha T and all the stuff he's working on right now, the 808 is kind of the driving force to a lot of it. And of course, the Neptunes, they have a sound that's
undeniably one of the greatest ever. But for them to kind of step into my world and to dig into the areas that were important to me, it made the music just completely different. And I'm excited about people hearing all the other songs that we did too. People ask me about changing the album title from Chapter 38, but see, the key is, boo, I'm almost 40. So I couldn't call it Chapter 38, even though the number wasn't as significant as me talking about what I was going through at that time. But I wanted it to be a little bit more reflective of what's happening now. So just saying trenches, I'm always in the trenches to some capacity or the other, whether it be emotionally, sometimes physically, wherever my family is, that's where I go. I've never shied away from the fact that where I'm from, I'm still in the state of Georgia. I'm still in Atlanta. So I'm always around the people that I love the most. And sometimes that means that I'm a part of the trenches. And in that, I experience a lot. But also, I'm in the trenches of this music. I'm working hard. I'm writing a lot. I'm basically doing everything you can imagine because now I'm independently owned. And there are no trenches like the trenches of being the one that has to do everything financially. I'm very fortunate to have a cool team around me that's been with me since the beginning, so they get it. The trenches, we always at them. And that is more timeless for me.
Is there a release date yet?
I don't have a release date yet, but considering the fact that the single dropped tonight, I ain't gonna wait long. One of my favorite records on the album I did was Carisha. Young Miami, I absolutely love. I love her personality. I love the fact that she's unafraid to be herself. And I kind of was drawn towards her as I watched her start experiencing a lot. And for me, the significance of that is during my first and second album, I lost a lot of people I loved. I witnessed everything from suicide to losing my grandmother. All of the things that happened in my life were hard and heavy. And I noticed that that's kind of happening with Young Miami. And that just drew me to her, just to be a reminder that no matter what comes your way, your purpose is going to be greater than your problems. And you'll be able to make it. And so to be able to do a record with her meant a lot to me because I was naturally drawn to her. And I'm actually rapping on the record. So that's a true exclusive. Right now, times are more difficult than ever. I want to say
true exclusive.
Walk by faith. And what that means is to understand that each step you take has purpose. We may not always know what our purpose is, but it is greater than what we understand at times. It is there. It is real. God is real. And even when you feel like no one loves you, He does because He created you. So when you feel helpless and you feel hopeless, remember to walk by faith. Faith is the substance of things that are not seen, but we believe. So you got to remember to believe in yourself, to believe that He is with you. And when other people turn their backs on you, God is right there. When you cannot feel Him, pray to Him. Talk to Him, because that's what's kept me standing for so many years. Please remember to be encouraged. And everything that you didn't do before, now that we've all been forced to have to take a seat, sit down and look, listen, and learn, do it. That business you wanted to develop, start it. Those letters that you wanted to write to people in Congress and things you want to say and explore, write them. The people that are in your community that need your help, pick up the phone and reach out to them. Because guess what? We all have something that we can give somebody that's not always monetary. So just dig deep and stay encouraged. Don't give up. And remember to walk by faith. I'm still walking that way.
Oh, it's a little laggy.
What a marvelous family using gig speed to prepare for Grandma's birthday.
How are they doing all of this without slowing down?
You gotta have the fastest internet when you're a family of influencers.
Get Optimum's 1 gig internet on the fastest fiber network. Just $75 a month.
Anyway. Oh, wow. 2 hours and a half. All right, yeah, I think I'm gonna go eat my cake.
Oh my gosh.
And call it a day. Peace. Especially because y'all switching it up and being shady. Go to bed. Y'all being bad. Sure. Time for bed. look like he ready to sleep himself. So, good night. Talk to y'all maybe next week. Maybe I'll do this every Thursday. Jacob is typing something. Good night. He says. Yeah. So we'll talk soon. This was fun.